Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsea. If you like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up or commenting below. If you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications. If you need any Stampin' Up! Products to make this card, you can visit my online store, and the link is in the description box below. Today I'd like to share with you my last paper pumpkin alternative project using the November 2020 paper pumpkin kit called Jolly Gingerbread. This project focuses on using just the stamp set from the kit. Each month I provide my paper pumpkin subscribers with an exclusive card kit designed by me. This is the card they will be making with their kit. If you would like to also receive this extra perk, you can sign up to get your own paper pumpkin subscription by using the link below in the description box or visiting my blog, creativechelsea.com. You will need a card base, and this is the thick Whisper White Cardstock, and it's been cut to 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches and scored at 4 1/4. You will need a piece of Blushing Bride cardstock that's cut to 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. You'll need a piece of mint macaron cardstock. This one is 1.5 inches by 4 inches, and I have pre-embossed it with the tin tile embossing folder. You'll also need a large oval. This one comes from the Stitched Shapes dies, and it's just the large size, and it just works really beautiful with this card. And this is in Cinnamon Cider Cardstock. I have already stamped and colored my cute little gingerbread house. If you'd like to watch me do this, you can watch my technique video, and it's part of the playlist, and I'll link it up here in the top right corner. I also have a 1/2 inch strip by 3 inches for my greeting. And then I'm going to show you a little variation to this card by using the little cutouts from the top of the gingerbread houses. Let me show you what I mean. So this one is the star, and then there were some that had hearts. And so either the stars or hearts would be cute on this card. And so I've saved 3 of those for this card, and I'll just share with you that little alternative idea. I am also using some of this beautiful cinnamon cider ribbon for my card, as well as 3 pearl embellishments. So let's go ahead and get started making this card. So the first thing I want to do is stamp the cute little scroll, and I've used this on a lot of my projects. It's just a lot of different ways that you can use this scroll to create some fun patterns for your cards. So this one, you're taking, if you're looking at it so like it's a heart, you're going to take the top and put it into the corner. And then each one of those sides, you're just going to try to line up with the sides of your card base, or the cardstock. So then when you're lining it up, you can see how that heart points towards the corner, and then the edges of the stamp line up with the edges of the cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat that for all 4 corners. So you're going to get something like that. So the last thing we're going to stamp is our greeting. And I wanted to make a card that was not necessarily Christmas related, but still might fit within the winter holidays. And so I wanted to use the With Love greeting. And I thought this greeting works really great with the color scheme of this card. And now we're going to just punch out the ends to create a little banner. And I really am loving this banner pick-a-punch. It just makes creating those banners super easy. Okay, so let's put our card together. So you're just going to fold this in half on that score line, and with the bone folder, make a nice crease. Then you're going to add your Blushing Bride cardstock right in the center. Just eyeball it. Whenever I adhere embossed cardstock, I like to use liquid glue. I think it gives a little stronger, it's just a little stronger than regular adhesive. And that just goes right there in the center. It may not fit evenly between your stamped images, but with all the other elements, you're not going to notice that there's a little gap here and there, okay? And then the cinnamon cider oval is added with dimensionals. And then that just fits nicely in the middle of those scrolls. Mine was just a little crooked. So something like that. Next, we're going to add our little house in the center. You can add those dimensionals. And that's, you're just going to place the bottom of the house right along the bottom edge of that mint macaron. And then we'll add our greeting. And that will go right underneath the house. Just like that. And then you're going to take the ribbon and cut 10 inches. And then just tie a little bow. And you can fuss with it if you want it to be bigger or smaller. So you're going to add your bow to your card with a glue dot and just place it right in the middle on the right side of your oval. And you want it to be just at a slight angle so that it doesn't really cover too much of your greeting or your gingerbread. And then just take a pair of scissors and trim the ends to make that look nice and finished. So if you still have those little hearts, you can add these to your cards with some glue dots, and you're just going to add them to the same place you would add the little pearl jewels. So I've just added some glue dots, and then I'm just picking up those pretty white hearts and adding them over those glue dots. Now, if you are making this card and you are one of my subscribers, then you do have the pearls in your kit, and you can just add those to your cards instead of the hearts. I hope you enjoyed watching me create my last paper pumpkin alternative for November 2020's Paper Pumpkin Kit. If you are interested in seeing close-up images or getting written instructions on how I created these cards, you can visit my blog, creativechelsea.com. If you would like to subscribe to receive your own paper pumpkin kit, you can sign up using the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.